Hello everyone, welcome to Ghana Education Service News Today channel, where we give you the best information that provides you the most insight for you to make a decision and guide yourself. We are coming to look at the reasons why you need to be printing your ECG bill that is currently on their Power app. Yes, they have a Power app now, and for that matter, they are no longer issuing hard copy bill to their customers. Now, per what they have done, members of the general public is supposed to print out those bills that is on the app. Either you print it out or you download it and keep somewhere for safekeeping. Now, why have they stopped? They want to find a way of reducing costs associated with printing out the bill. Now, let's look at some of the cost outline for printing the bill. The first and foremost, we have the paper costs. The money they will have to spend on printing out these papers or buying the papers is enormous. Printing costs as well. Now, even if they are printing it themselves, they need to buy toner, photocopiers, and all other things associated with it. In addition to that, they have to find a way of getting the bills to the customers. So in that case, distribution costs. Now, it is the aim of every business to reduce costs as much as possible. So with the introduction of this Power app, though you can see the bill on the Power app every month or regularly, kindly be informed that you can only see up to 3 months backwards. Yes, the bill that is on display on the Power app is from 3 months backwards. In other words, the current month plus 2 other months. The remaining months are nowhere to be found, are no longer displayed on the Power app. Now, we all know the implication of not having access to your bills in the previous month, especially when you are living on a compound house or you are sharing bill with others. Others that might take a longer time to even pay the bill. They may want to look at what was the previous bill before making a decision. Now, with the current events of bill not being present on the app after 3 months, it is now your duty and responsibility to make sure that you print out these bills and keep, or you download them and keep somewhere electronically for safekeeping. Otherwise, you are sure to get a problem. Even if you try to reach ECG in their office to get you those previous months, the transportation cost alone to the venue, or what about there's no network? You get there, there's no network, there's no light, even at the ECG office themselves, and you have to go and come back later. So you see, it is very important and necessary that everyone print out their bill and keep. We have talked about some form of scamming that is going on by ECG. We've spoken about it that bills are being calculated not on the actuals. If you use the app, you will notice that they are using an average to multiply the number of days in a month or the number of days you have done in the month so far. Interestingly, this average monthly usage do not change. And you wonder what kind of average is that? Because an average simply means that you are taking a set of numbers, collection of numbers, and dividing them by their total number that is involved. For instance, you take 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6, that is 3 numbers. So 6 divided by 3 will give you 2. So the average of the 3 days is 2. So in another day, if you use about 4 units, that is 1 plus 2, 3, plus 3, 6, plus 4, that is 10. 10 divided by 4, that will give you 2.5. So you can have average of 2 today. The following day, the average is supposed to be what? 2.5. But in this particular instance, ECG is giving a flat rate average. And for that matter, even if you remove your meter from the wall, you will still get a bill. If your line is disconnected from the service pole, you will still get a bill. And for that matter, we are encouraging citizens to get up, talk, raise out the issue so that it will be corrected. Otherwise, whichever bill you are paying using the current bill, you are being scammed. Kindly subscribe, because we are currently doing an experiment of taking out a meter from the wall because it's faulty. The meter is not faulty, but it's disconnected from the service pole. Still, bill is coming for those days, for the past years that the thing has been disconnected from the pole. When we try to repay, we notice that bills have been coming for this particular meter. So we are in the second phase of the experiment. We are going to take out this meter from the wall and monitoring it using the app. Actually, we are still seeing bills, but we want to go to the ECG office and hear what they also say. Kindly subscribe so that you can get to see these experiments, the result of the experiments. Bye bye.